What?
I'm recording this conversation. I want this thing to go down in history as documented.
What?
Let's go back.
Yeah.
You're saying they found what? A dinosaur in China?
Yeah, they found a frozen dinosaur.
Where in China?
I'm not sure where, but it was like frozen, sitting on its egg.
On his egg. And the egg was still there.
Yes.
Ah.
Everything is frozen. I'm in real.
Okay. I'm not kidding. How old is a dinosaur?
Was millions of years old.
So the egg was there for those millions of years
Yeah.
in China.
In China somewhere. I mean, I'm telling you, if these glaciers melt up, you can see a lot of the history of the China.
So we'll still find dinosaurs under the glaciers.
Yeah.
If the ice melts into the ocean, there will get like a bunch of dinosaurs sitting there
Yeah,
with eggs
A lot
underneath.
of remains, yeah.
Okay, well that's a different argument. Well, I'm not gonna dispute the remains, like fossils, right? I won't dispute that. But the frozen one, like you can see it's the dinosaur sitting on an egg. And how do you know that they were laying eggs?
Just go to the Google News.
Guys.
I'm promising you.
No,
if
this
you go
guy's
to Google
jutting
News,
me.
Go to Google News, you'll see.
My man, you're jutting me.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
What's up, Mom?
Chief. Yeah. Okay, when was this thing found?
Just a couple of days ago.
Is it in the news?
Yeah. International news, I'm telling you.
Okay, guys. Apparently, they found a dinosaur on an egg in China.
In China,
last week, and it was frozen for 1 million years.
Just check it out. Just check it out. You gotta believe it to see.
Okay, let's call somebody to Google this. Memory, can you come and Google something for us?
I promise you.
Yeah. Memory, can you please open your phone? Google this for me.
Yeah, but what put me?
Is it off? Shit, I'm recording with this thing now.
Pause it.
Oh, there, we can do it. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Connect. You need to Google dinosaur found in China with an egg.
Yes. Yeah.
He's jutting me. We're recording this thing. I want this thing to go down in history. That's the most documented, either truth or lie in the world. No, she's Googling. Say dinosaur. How do you spell dinosaur?
Dinosaur found in
Say
China.
dinosaur found in China. Last week, right? Make it like where in China exactly?
Just say dinosaur found.
On an egg. Apparently it was on top of
It's
an egg.
latest news.
And the egg never broke and it was frozen.
Latest news, huh? Yeah.
This guy's jutting.
Dinosaur, eh?
Yeah.
That's a dinosaur.
That's a dinosaur
China egg.
found frozen.
Oh, so it's frozen. So apparently the dinosaur was frozen for a million years.
Yeah, it was frozen.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay. What the fuck? If the scientists just created the first... No, this looks fake, man. No, but remember, this is 5 months ago. You guys are jutting me. You said yesterday. I mean, you said last week.
It's latest.
No, remember, this is 5 years ago. This one is 5 years, this is 5 months. I'm looking for last week.
Sets of dinosaur fossils from the
Nah, there's always a story of fossils.
Just type in the thing and
You see somebody put a dinosaur on the road. You see this Photoshop?
get news.
It's not there. Aye. Found in China. Egg. You forgot egg, memory.
Yeah, egg.
there's nothing of the sort here. Or 3 days. Wow, okay. Fossil fun. Oh, well. Oh, shit. Probably right.
So he's right.
Wait.
Do.
I'm not laughing. I want to see it first. Oh yeah, the fossilized nest discovered in China features the preserved remains of at least 8 separate dinosaurs from 70 million years ago. Fuck. Okay. The eggs belonged to an adult oviraptor. I think this the family of the dinosaurs. Yeah. Who was also preserved as a. How come this shit is not in the news, man? How come am I hearing this thing at the bar? What the fuck?
So people got no interest. They got interest in economy and other things. Not about.
So dinosaurs are like omnivores.
Carnivores.
They're not or they could be mixed.
Well, they could be mixed.
They could be mixed. Yeah. 1.5 meters in length would be our size, right? A human size. From 1.5 to 6. Wow. But you know, I don't trust the aging technique.
What?
They've always gotten it wrong. I remember there was an argument at the Cradle of Humankind. They struggled to to do the aging for Homo naledi at first. They gave us some funny airs, but the history of humankind has shown us that we're not older than 500,000 years. They gave Homo naledi probably a good couple of millions of years.
We usually they're usually using carbon dating.
Yes, well, yeah, carbon dating, yes, but their dating usually was off. It was off. It was a big argument. Because now the question is, even if it's Homo naledi,
It's true, eh?
yeah, well, it sounds far-fetched, but
Only pay one, please.
somebody could be lying. Okay, I'd like to apologize for doubting. It looks like it was correct.
No,
They discovered a dinosaur.
I told you the truth, and that this is what it is.
Where did you get the story? How come we don't know about it? How come you're the only guy who knows this shit?
No, man. I mean, this news is all over. Because I'm interested in getting away from this planet. Yeah?
You said you want to go relocate and stay in America.
America or Mars.
But there's no oxygen in Mars. What are you gonna breathe?
Can generate it.
How? What are you gonna plant plants? Are you gonna plant plants? Like put a bunch of trees there, maybe they might generate some oxygen. And then, but how are you gonna do like an atmosphere? Like what you call?
All you need is a dome.
Are you gonna
You're
have-
gonna like a dome. You're gonna have a dome.
Then fill it up with
Fill it up
oxygen.
with oxygen and people say,
Then what's the point of going there? So then you're gonna be like an Eskimo in the fucking Antarctica.
this world is no future.
No, but what's the point? What's the thrill?
People are struggling. People are suffering. It's gonna be worse. People wanna fight for existence. Because already the water is running out.
No, the water will never run out. The rain might not come, but the water is always there. This
Wait.
planet has got 70% of water. Maybe the only problem that we have is converting the oceanic water into human consumption, consumable water.
That we can do. We've been doing it.
But it's gonna cost us more. We're just gonna have to pray for the rain.
Desalination is what we're
Yes, but water will never run out. Water has never left this planet. It has always been here. It's in the ocean. We all know it. Every single water that we have
You
running
see, this
through.
country, all coastal towns, they depend on that desalination.
You guys have got a desert then, eh?
Yeah, I've got a desert.
Right by the coast.
A huge one.
So it's like your beach is like a longest beach. There's too much sand there.
In Namibia, we've got a lot of sand. But the beauty of the sand, it keeps on revealing history. Sand
What do you think?
buries-
There's buried dinosaurs there?
Yeah, a lot of things. Eh?
Is it possible?
Hey, that country, yeah.
And then the Bushmen come from where? Are they from that desert? That's Windhoek, right?
No, Bushmen are from South Africa, from Botswana,
I think even Namibia.
from Namibia.
But right by the coast.
Yeah. Ah, no, it's.
I think so.
You know the
Like
orange.
the Huntingtons.
You know the Orange River.
Uh,
That is the route of the Bushmen.
it flows through and through what and what?
Yeah, South Africa, Namibia, goes up north.
Wait, are you saying the river flows north? There's
I'm
no
not sure
river that
whether-
flows north.
I'm not sure whether
They all go to the ocean, which is south, on our side.
Also, maybe it comes south, but they come.
There's no fucking way that the river will go against the gravity.
Yeah.
Come on, man. There's
No,
no.
you're right.
There's
You're
no
right.
way it can go this way.
No, it comes this way,
Yeah.
but it starts from up there, that side.
In Namibia.
I don't know whether it's just from Namibia or from Angola or something. Could be starting from Angola.
Yeah, then that's further up mid Africa.
Yeah.
But all the rivers flow back to the ocean,
Yeah.
which is where the original water comes from anyway. Even this thing that you're drinking now, when you go pee it in the loo, when you flush, this shit is gonna go to the what you call? Where they do, where they clean the thing. What you call that thing, man?
It all ends
Purification.
Up, it all ends up in the sea.
Where they purify, and then they put the cock back into the thing, and then it goes to the. Basically, we could be drinking our own cock with this thing.
As long as it's purified. Purified cock.
Purified shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. But you know what? The reason why I was not complaining about things in this country when I was saying you should be grateful of what's going on in this country, it's simply because we are probably in the top 10 in the world that has got the most purified water. Let's go there to Africa now and try to drink some shit from a tap. You're gonna die with tapeworms. Within an hour, you'll have the motherfucker diarrhea.
I've been to South Africa because I worked in Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone is.
The water was not right there.
I bet Sierra Leone is where? Which part? Which side is it?
West Africa, up.
It's on the west. Is it
Up.
close to Mali? Or is it up?
Yeah, close to Mali.
Or by Equatorial?
Guinea.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So what happened?
You know Liberia. You know where Liberia is?
No, I see. So what happened?
I used to work there.
And then you drank the dirty water?
But lucky enough, my company was very. They told us not to drink that water.
So
And they advised us not even to. You know, my ice blocks on that. They're deadly.
Or like when you're drinking whiskey, don't dash with the ice blocks because they might contaminate your whiskey. But the whiskey is full of alcohol. Don't you think the bacteria that is sitting in the ice will be killed by the whiskey?
Nope.
Is it?
Because remember,
Or you think it's stronger than the whiskey?
no, the whiskey, as it gets warmer, room temperature. Then
Like
that's-
how? When you mean the ice would make it even with
no. If it's
would slow it down.
impure water is impure water, freezing time.
I would expect alcohol to kill everything. The way that our sanitizers are supposed to be killing this COVID bacteria. I would expect. I mean, whiskey has got what, 43%?
It's all about temperatures and.
Is it? So you never caught a bug there?
I know, but lucky enough I didn't get.
So you never got sick. So you don't have a good story to tell us about
No,
how you got
I-
sick in
I-
Africa.
I
I thought you were going
actually-
to tell us that you almost died.
No, the only thing that affected me was the dust. Because community they were digging iron ore.
Was it in a mining field?
Yeah, it was. I was in a mining field.
Didn't you have N95 masks?
We had, but
It didn't work, ne?
yeah,
And they didn't give a fuck about your
I
health.
remember I had a respiratory problem after that
Shit.
when I was in that country.
For how long?
It was 6 months or so. It was terrible. I mean,
Which company was it? Okay, if you're allowed to tell us the names.
yeah, Bateman. I was working for a company called Bateman. It was
Who
like
are they? Are they American?
No, South African.
South African. And then what did they compensate you with the infection? I mean, a respiratory infection, which is not different from.
I didn't pursue the, but you know, my last stint, I was on a mine in Namibia then. For about 4 years, 3 years.
So the odds are that all these jobs that you've done in the mining environment can still contaminate your lungs now, and they're not gonna be responsible.
But I'm total. Hey, I'm fucked.
Fuck. And you can't go back and pinpoint.
I can't. I mean, how do I pinpoint?
Isn't there a law, like a labor law, that protects? Like, you remember we had an asbestos case here in the country a couple of years ago, and they won the case because it used to cause cancer and TB, and they won the case. All the families were compensated, I think.
Serious?
Yeah, it was a bunch of money. Like, it was a good. Well, there's nothing such that you can say it's a good deal because people still die anyway. It's not like you're gonna fix their lungs. I can give you $1 billion, but are you gonna buy a pair of lungs?
Please fix my lung.
And they're gonna create all sort of stories to make it look like it's your fault. They're gonna say, he was not wearing a mask.
Please fix my lung.
Yeah, the best way to fix your lungs is to get a donation from somebody with cleaner lungs. And I don't think there's anybody in the whole world who has got pure lungs, because we have been breathing the same nonsense. I mean, we've got smoking people, secondary smoking as well also fucks up our lungs. Even this guy starting that motorbike now also fucks up our lung. You know?
It's just a fucked up world, yo.
Yeah, but well, if in a case of mining, you should be able to sue. As long as you can prove that you got the infection from the dust.
But for me it was even worse because I was being exposed also to radiation, you see.
Hey, there's a driver in.
We were mining the uranium.
Oh, radiation. Which country is this now? Namibia, same place. How would you get radiation from uranium? Like when you blow it up with if you're using like nuclear technology?
No, it's radioactive.
Or uranium is as radioactive.
It's radioactive material.
Bro? Shit. You've been exposed to a lot of shit. Fuck.
That's why I'm saying that I've suffered so much in this world.
That's why you want to go to Mars.
That's why I just don't.
Oh fuck, sorry, man.
I'm so disappointed with this place.
No, but in South Africa you're okay, man. You could have been worse. You could have been stuck in Cambodia, Chief.
I mean, but
we're not doing bad in this country, like I've been telling you.
Did you choose where to be born or something?
I didn't apply. I didn't even know if I was gonna be born.
Did you choose?
I didn't. And you know, it wasn't gonna be a fair game if everybody was allowed to choose. Do you know why? People will choose the best, and there will be nothing else left. So I think God did it purposely. So you just have to be on an even base. Start either if you're lucky you're born in a rich family or in a poor family, you start from some shit. Going whichever direction. No, honestly, were you gonna apply to be born where you were born if you had a choice prior birth?
No, who said I must be here?
Oh, so you say you were not supposed to be born? Ah, this guy.
Yeah, fish and clap.
That's funny. So you were saying you're gonna sue your parents
Yeah.
because they didn't get your consent to be born.
I
Like
want to
they should have
sue-
asked
I
you
want
if
to
you want
sue
to
the
be born.
parents and so God.
Oh my God, you want to sue God?
Whatever,
my man,
Jesus,
my man.
whatever Jesus is there.
If the Christians are watching this thing, they're gonna be angry at you, Chief.
I don't care.
Okay. So you want to sue God, and then what are you gonna sue for? How much?
Millions.
Millions? Fuck. If it's God, I will go for billions, or trillions, or quadrillion.
I don't care who this God is, where he is.
But my man. Okay,
In which quadrant does he prevail?
so you feel like it was not fair.
It's not fair.
You were not given a choice. Okay, so you were gonna reject your birth.
I was
Is that
going
what
to
you're saying?
reject. I was going to reject it and say no. I am not going to. I'm not going to live like this.
So you're gonna tell God that you don't wanna be born.
I don't want to be born. And can you give the offer to the next guy?
So who do you want the next guy to be if you don't want to be part of this shit?
I would rather be your cherubim or your seraphim.
What's that?
It's angels.
Oh, okay. But wouldn't you just want to be born as well? Don't you have to exist
No,
somewhere?
angels are angels.
Or is it?
They are not born.
Okay, so you don't mind being an angel, but you don't want to be born as a human.
Yes, I don't want to.
So why don't you take out your phone and call God and tell him, hey, my man, I want out. Okay, so do you pray?
Pray to what?
So you don't believe that you need to talk to some higher power?
No, there's nothing.
So you've got no belief of any spirituality?
I used to, but
So you gave up?
I lost it.
It must be this fucking radiation from Namibia that fills with your brain.
Oh, it's just the lies.
No, but what makes you think? Okay, I'm gonna give you a simple example. I don't want to convert you, ne? This thing that you're drinking, this is what? Answer, right?
Yeah.
This is from SAB. Let's see. At the bottom it's written it's gonna expire on the 9th of July 2021, right? Production was probably last year or early this year. Well, sometimes last year maybe. Sometime last year maybe because there was lockdown. I don't know if they were producing. It doesn't matter. But my point is that to this can, whoever manufactured it, it is its own God. Does it make sense? If SAB didn't exist for this can, there wouldn't be God for this.
True.
Yes, so whoever created this is the creator of this product, right? And it's the one who regulates. And I mean, this basically look at this expiry date as like date of death.
You know,
And the can doesn't know when you're gonna drink it, so it might die before. So think about it like that. But now think of a human creation. So you think you just came here by luck, and you were part of a natural
listen,
occurrence?
I did not apply to come here because I
Well.
don't like this place, Mos.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then call God.
You understand what I'm saying, man?
Yeah,
I don't like this place, bro.
dude. Okay, go to America.
I don't even know what the hell I'm doing around here.
So you feel like you've got no purpose anymore.
No, I've really lost it.
You think so?
These angels have been lying to me.
What have they been telling you?
They've lied to me.
Like what did they say to you?
They've lied
Did they promise you something?
They haven't even granted my promises.
Did you sign a contract?
I signed the contract, but they didn't even give me my stuff.
So, but what do you want to do? Because now you're angry at God and you don't want to be born. You're angry at your parents and you want to leave South Africa. You want to go to America. America is building a wall. They don't want Africans because they think you're going to bring Ebola and shit. So, what are you going to do? We're fucked.
Yeah, we're generally fucked.
Yeah. We're fucked in the ass with no Vaseline.
There's no chance. We're going to suffer time in
So, you're going to have to find a way.
I don't know if I'm going to find a way because somebody brought me here when I didn't want again.
Yeah, so make a plan.
Can I ask you a question, say?
Yeah.
Who brought me here, my bro?
Your parents.
Fuck.
Oh, shit. So, how old are you?
I don't even know.
You don't know your age? What the fuck is this?
Just do the math, bro.
Okay, I think I'm giving you towards 50.
74.
So 84. That's you. It makes you 43. Okay. Am I right? No, I'm lying. 43. Is it 37 plus 10 is what? 47. You're 47.
Yeah, I'm 47. I'm getting old.
Yeah, you're fucking old. That's why you want to die.
I prefer to die.
And the
did you
radiation
die?
is killing you. You didn't die.
Did you die?
You were lucky. You didn't die through COVID. And you're just whining. There's some people who are 6 feet underground now.
Did you die?
You didn't die. And you're still going to blame God.
No, man.
So if God was to come now and tell you that I want to take my oxygen back, what are you going to say? You're gonna still want to pursue the lawsuit.
Can imagine why the experiment?
I don't know, man. I don't know why they put us here.
Why you start this experiment and you can't?
What if the person who designed this planet or God, whatever, what if it's just some kid who's doing a science experiment in his garage somewhere, and then it's like, no, let me create humans. And then we're just like in some sort of a small science experiment.
It's possible. Because galaxy is very, very, very big.
Yes. What if we're part of like a particle of dust in a gigantic hole, but it's just an experiment.
It's a possibility.
Yeah. Maybe that's why you feel like this.
See the sun.
And this kid didn't give you any purpose anymore.
See the sun itself.
What if he's just lighting his torch?
Have you looked at the sun before?
Yeah.
Have you seen
So many times, yeah?
the way the way it shines?
Yeah. It's a star. It's our star. Actually, if it was not there, we're not gonna be here.
Oh, we'll be dead.
In fact, at some stage, after a bunch of millions and millions of years, the sun will switch off, and the planet will die.
You think so?
Because there won't be any energy from the thing, from the heat.
You think our sun is
I'm
going
telling
to
you,
die?
yeah.
Huh?
Or should you call memory to Google it? Memory!
No, don't worry. I know those things because I'm an astronomer.
Alia, do you have Google there?
No, my phone is off.
Okay. Yes,
Alia.
it's gonna switch off after a bunch of millions and millions of years. And then the planet will die.
Remotes.
And the planet will die, and then everything will die. Even that tree will die because the sun doesn't rise anymore.
Without the sun,
It will take another 100 years for the world to die after the sun switches off.
Did you do ordinary biology?
No, I didn't even do biology. I went to the most stupid schools. Okay, let's go back. Let me start from the beginning. I went to. What's that?
Yeah, so you didn't go to school.
No, I said I went to a public school, but it was a stupid school. Okay, let me tell you the subjects.
But he's very intelligent. Like this one.
I did science. Let me tell you, you're laughing. let me tell you what I did. The subjects that I can remember. What the fuck? You think I'm judging you? Okay, I went to a school, ne? I started in 1990. Let me tell you, you're laughing.
I'm listening.
You think I'm judging you? Okay, it was 1990. I went to that school. They were teaching us something called Mutarombaro. You know what that shit is?
Gorombaro.
Mutarombaro is more like typing on steroids, but a manual one. My man, can you focus? Stop looking at the chicks, man. You're looking at their bumps. This guy. Okay, let's talk about Mtaromba. So it's the one where it used to teach you how to write on the paper. Like it was the discipline of writing. Like every word has to be on the line, whatever. The way that you type words on Microsoft Word now, and then it's in sync with it's on the one line, and you punch enter, and then it goes to the next line, and the same bullshit. Well, that time, probably 30 years ago, we didn't know that we were going to have a computer. We didn't have to learn that nonsense. Nowadays, we just type and punch. It was stupid. Well, it was the most backward technology. Actually, it was Bantu Education. It was the most stupid one. Well, that was the most mind-boggling one for me at first. Why do the Indians love doing this thing and making noise here? Fuck. So that was the first subject. Then they introduced something called mathematics. So what used to happen there was on mathematics. They gave us a formula. They said 1 plus 1 is 2, and then they said the other day this other guy asked, so what is 1 minus 2? They said it doesn't happen. They said it's impossible. Or I saw that shit changing when I went to high school. They said it's -1. I'm like, fuck. This guy said primary school didn't tell us this shit we can take out from the 2. That's when I realized the world is full of bullshit. I spent a good 5 years of my life thinking that I can deduct a bigger number from a small number. But when I got to the high school, they told us that it's possible, but call it negative. And I'm like, okay, so fuck my education.
They were trying to deny you the truth.
I don't know, but look, I was as perplexed as everybody else. I remember it was standard 6. They said there was -1. I'm like, wow, we can put a negative? They said yes.
Where's my babies?
They said we could put a negative. Then we did that, right? So I did science at primary school, and I did mathematics until grade 12, which is standard 10 at that time. And I did answer. So I did I kind of like did economics, business economics, accounting, science I did at primary school. So I didn't really do anything mind-boggling.
High school.
Yeah, okay, well, geography was at primary school. I was like even a bad student. I never really passed on record.
Did you go to university?
Yes, yeah, I did. I've got a diploma with the University of Johannesburg.
Hey, what did you study?
There's a course called Management Services. It was a stupid course that led me into the corporate environment where I was doing productivity analysis for a good 6 years, and I got bored and I left. And that's it. That's as far as my education goes. Other than that, the rest I'm just a dumb motherfucker.
No, you're an African.
You see?
You're just an African, just like me. I'm more into civil engineering, structural. Doesn't really help.
So is that what you studied?
No, I didn't even study these things. Hey, my history is a fuck up because and I just know what to say about my life. It was.
So is this why you're angry at God?
Yeah, God is a mess.
This is not funny.
It's a mess. Is he a he or a she?
I'm thinking maybe we can make him a unisex.
Well, let's see what it...
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
Hey, who is he and where is his son?
You are his son.
I'm looking for his son, Jesus.
Oh, that one, he disappeared. He left.
Jesus.
Yeah, he left 2021 years ago.
Jesus.
He left. I mean, that guy who haven't
Yes,
seen.
sir.
And he says he's gonna come back. And the people are waiting.
Yes,
And some
sir.
people have been drinking petrol here. And then they've been eating grass. And waiting. And he's never sent an email to say, but man, hey guys, wait for me. He's never communicated. I mean, 2,000 years ago, we understand there was no email. Today, you can send some shit
But why
and
is
tell
he,
us some shit.
why is he lying to me?
He didn't lie. What do you mean? He never lied to anyone. Why? What did he say?
Come back,
What?
Mos.
Yeah, he didn't tell us when.
He said he's gonna come back.
Yeah. You just have to wait. He says he's gonna come and he's gonna blow your horn. And he's gonna go, poo, wakey, wakey. Everybody who's dead will wake up.
In death or in life?
I don't know. Whoever's gonna be alive at that time. So he's gonna say, ooh, wakey, wakey. And then you're gonna wake up as like ghosts from Avalon. Like, ooh, ooh.
It sounds like
you know Lesilo.
It sounds like a fairy tale to me. Fairy tale. Hey,
Okay, should we end this? We're almost nearing an hour of talking shit. Okay, but well, you didn't introduce yourself, Chief.
oh, hello. My name is Buka Kwesu. One love. Viva Africa, man.
What did you say? I
Don't
didn't hear.
don't believe any lies, man.
Uh,
You're gonna wait forever, ne? You're gonna wait forever, I swear.
I didn't hear a single word you said.
What?
Say it again.
I said you're gonna wait forever.
No, start from the introduction part.
Okay, my name is I.
Yeah. Say the name. I. That's it.
Buka Kwesu.
From Namibia. Full of radiation, worked in the mines. Tired of the world, angry at God and his parents, said it didn't apply to be born. Fuck. If you thought life was fucked.
Can you just tell me? Just give whose God's parents are, man.
Oh, fuck, I'm ending this sharp.